I'm Rachel. I was diagnosed with chronic myelogenous leukemia back in 2013 when I was 14 years old. Chronic myelogenous leukemia is more common in men over the age of 50, and so it's pretty rare. They were surprised when someone as young as me and of a female was diagnosed with it. I just remember him coming in, the oncologist, with a big book, and it said cancer on the side, and that's all it said, and then he told me. Just that first week was really hard. It's in my blood and bone marrow, and that there's like chromosomes that got mixed up, and they kind of traded DNA when they weren't supposed to, and I ended up with kind of a mutated little chromosome that kind of messes them all up. The drug I take, it kind of controls that chromosome and makes sure it's not messing up all the other cells and everything. They were out of options, and the only option really was to get a bone marrow transplant, which is, it's really tough, and it's a lot more like strenuous on the patient, and they didn't really want to do that anymore, so they tried to develop something new. So I have to be on this pill for the rest of my life, and I'm kind of stuck with it until they develop something new, which I'm hoping for, which could possibly eventually make me clear. We don't know how long it'll keep going because it's hasn't been around forever, so I kind of just keep hoping that it works, and we'll see how it goes. Anyone who donates to the foundation and they take care of it, put it where it needs to be, research different trials, different new drugs, everything else developed, which is definitely very important because without new things developing all the time, we come to a standstill kind of, which that would be a rough spot to be in when you have no options. The future for me, it looks like just stick to the plan of what we're doing now, check in every 3 months for blood work, make sure everything's still going smooth, and if it ever stops working, there's backup options drug-wise, or like I said earlier, bone marrow transplant would always be an option. But since I don't have a match in the immediate family, we'd have to kind of go to the registry, which is more risky, but just stick to what we're doing.